How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And welcome to a brand new update video. Now I wanted to talk about the packs that Konami is set to release next week. There's gonna be a Beckham pack with Rivaldo and Oliver Kahn. We know the levels of some of the cards already, and of course I wanted to talk about the Brazil pack that most likely will cost 900 coins. Now there's two packs available, and I'm setting my eyes on the Portugal one because I'm gonna be getting that rare Ronaldo card. I don't think that Konami is gonna be dropping any big time cards of his anytime soon, unless like there is like a public like a poll and people are voting for another Ronaldo card. That's how Konami released the big time card of Ronaldo last time around. And then there's England's pack, the premium one. The manager is the most appealing thing about this pack, but then again, the 90 proficiency managers aren't really deal breakers, but Low Screamer Kane is a very nice card. And yeah, so that's where the packs will appear. And as you can see in my balance, there's a 1000 coins. So I want to say a big shout out to everyone who used my invitation. I created an account of my own to help one of my subscribers, and I want to urge you not to use my codes anymore. Just like, please don't do this. Make sure that you help out your friends or just create burners and help out yourself. And that is where you can see I claimed all of these coins, and through other campaigns, like where I am getting these coins instantly added to my balance, I have 1000 coins. And then of course from the campaigns that Konami is holding, from the events, I'm grinding these. As you can see, I'm getting close to 2000s very soon. So I would have been getting Portugal pack anyway. It's just like the matter of how fast am I getting that. And of course it's just better for me because I can review that as a free to play here with like kind of road to glory team. So I will be definitely getting this pack, and it's not like I'm gonna be testing manager a lot because I'm playing with possession mostly now, but still it's nice. So for the content, we already know the certain stats of the players, like for instance this Rafinha looks nice. This is where you're getting 87 balance, 88 finishing with the whole player playstyle. I would have probably downgraded maybe a little bit of speed if you play him down the middle, but I think you're playing him as a winger most of the time anyway. And this is how the pack will look like: Bruno Guimaraes, Gabriel Magalhães, Martinelli, Joe Pedro. You see some players were omitted from the actual squad selection, and like Palmer as well, and like Antonio Silva for Portugal. But they were included in the specs, which goes to show that probably Konami has rushed this campaign or prepared it beforehand, or didn't check, or didn't even try to like make it relevant, and somehow these players appeared in the pack. So a little bit underwhelming in this regard, but we're getting this pack as well next week, Epic Worldwide. This Oliver Kahn, I'm assuming we know that it's a 2002 Oliver Kahn, right, where he played in the final, couldn't catch the ball, and the ball just fell kindly to Ronaldo Nazário, who scored his second goal of the game. And that is where his catching is pretty low here. So I tried to boost it with this build, so it's still a good goalkeeper. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's a better goalkeeper than the free Oliver Kahn. Like, maybe I'm missing out on something, maybe the stats are not correct, but this doesn't look exceptional to me because my free Oliver Kahn just as good. And then we have David Beckham as a cross specialist, arguably the fastest version of Beckham because there is 90 speed, and you can get his dribbling in good numbers, and passing is exceptional too. Finishing, I don't know if I need any finishing on a cross specialist, but you can get 97 curl, and of course, obviously, that's good free kick taking abilities too. And Rivaldo, we don't know that. I mean, maybe we know, but I don't know. It's just like eFootball Hub hasn't updated that yet, so it's probably gonna be a nice card with Low Screamer and Magnetic Feet skills. And then there's this pack, right? So I suggested the builds already on my Insta, just uploaded that, and you can of course go for this pack if you want. Like, the stats are great, but that additional skill, I just don't understand why Konami is doing that. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad skill, right? So your player becomes faster once you play 1-2 of your like another midfielder or attacker in the attacking half, and your player just starts making like dart and run. So I mean, that's like to counter the shadow hunt, where defenders are faster when the player is played in behind, like a through ball is played in behind. So this is just becoming like, these skills are paywalled, right? So they eventually may be releasing some free-to-play cards with like one attack and surge skill, right? But at the same time, I just don't really think that we asked for any of these skills. And yeah, but if you want to try, like, be my guest there. Gameplay video dropping, I hope today as well, a little bit later down the line. I tested these cards in Division. I tested Lamine Yamal and Leo Messi. Like, Leo Messi has been yeeted from my main team, just because he's not really helping in any way my team. There is like no special runs from him because I'm playing him outside of his position. As you can see in this formation, I don't play wingers, I'm playing right midfielder or roaming flanker. Whole player fits perfectly. And that's where Messi cannot really make proper runs. He's just a little bit static there. And when I'm playing him in attacking midfielder position over here, that's where he's lacking like physicality sometimes, maybe to shield a little bit the ball. His dribbling is great, his passing distribution is great, finishing lacking as well. So it's an interesting card, and there's the visionary pass skill. But as you can see, I used to have a visionary pass Bernardo Silva, and he's nowhere near in my starting 11. So maybe that just gives you a hint that this card's like really like that skill is just a trust me bro skill in a way, because I perform first time pass or I play a pass into an attacker, and that attacker is just dropping the ball easier or scoring from the first I don't know, from the first shot situation easier. I just don't really feel like in terms of like how I play this game, I just really need that. But maybe I'm missing out. Let me know in the comments. So I feel like this Yamal is decent, and what I did with Yamal, I gave him some additional skills, in particular super sub and no look pass, just so that he is performing like with no look pass and some additional passing techniques which he has, one touch pass and low look pass. He's just gonna be performing something that looks like phenomenal pass, but it's not necessarily phenomenal pass. And then there's super sub, since his special skill is a game-changing pass, which is a skill that has been forgotten for ages. And as you can see, there is 2 assists in 22 games for him. Some of these games could have been simmed, but still, not really getting like a huge giving me huge output here. And the game-changing pass skill is activated when you're drawing or losing only in the second half. So and then I thought, why do I waste his stamina in the first half if I'm supposed to substitute him in the second? I play him in the second half. But then my build should be probably a little bit different, right? I maybe should be giving him more passing stats, but at the same time I want some finishing too. And then I can sacrifice all of the finishing for passing. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but this is how the cookie crumbles. I can't really rely on this pass, neither to pass, neither to discard, neither to pass nor to finish. And that's how free-to-play cards are sometimes. So I'm just saying that in my team, I'm sacrificing that spot for a Blitzkiller, right? So that's where my Olise has slightly worse stats in passing, but finishing-wise is very good. So I'm not complaining at all. So this is where he's maybe not as fast. Is great at dribbling though. As you can see, 95 almost in every stat except for tight possession. But yeah, this is where I feel like I'm handicapping myself by testing these cards, but the gameplay video hopefully dropping today. Let me know what do you think of the campaigns. Are you excited? There's gonna be a second part of this campaign, right? This is going to be a Football Connect event where it's going to be an IRL event as well. So in Bangkok, there's gonna be the Football World Festival. Wayne Rooney will be at that event as well. So if you're joining in live, so in person, you can probably just maybe meet the star. But this will happen on July 26th. So maybe Konami will be announcing like new legends that we were waiting for, Thierry Henry, Ronaldo Nazario, or maybe they're gonna be just talking about eFootball 27 and maybe like some future projects. There is also like, I'm gonna be linking you that because Konami, I feel like they didn't drop this in English. But I use the feature that you can use in Mozilla or like Google Chrome that auto-translates the page. So you can do like the questionnaire on eFootball Connect event. So this one is kind of challenging, so I'll try to translate this one. How old are you? Yeah, over 50, of course. Then what's there? Translate again. Where do I play? I'm playing on this one mostly lately. What's this one? When did you start playing eFootball TM? A trademark. Within 3 years ago, I guess. That's like on mobile though, not on console. Another one. This is just what is the closest thing you can to play in your recent eFootball game? Oh, almost every. Yeah, I would say. This one. Did you watch the eFootball Connect released? Mirror distribution by broadcasters and broadcasters. Well, I was watching through the official YouTube channel, yeah. eFootball Connect. So this is not what we wanted. Like really, I would say slightly satisfied because I didn't really. I mean, I wanted probably Smart Assist to be gone and like a little bit more like creative approach to the World Cup events. After watching this time, how has expectation sincerely changed compared before viewing? My expectations were very high, but they, yeah, I can't say either way, I would say. My expectations dropped. expectations dropped. They were pretty high, but they dropped. I mean, I wouldn't say that one thing excludes another. Well, I guess this is my answer. Another translation. What the hell? Oh, we would like you to ask to answer to this time. Please tell us the reasons this apply to you. Because I was able to get the information I want to know. I was satisfied with the information because I felt the opinions and requests of users were collected. They weren't really, like, I don't understand. Why do you... Okay, so this is the... Yeah, this is not really what we needed. Please tell us about your satisfaction with the following contents announced at the eFootball Connect. The eFootball Festival campaign. I would say not were satisfied. This where they are talking about World Cup, so I expected more. A little bit more creative approach. I'm not saying about like, look, I wanted all the licenses. I guess that's very hard to obtain. Friend invitation campaign. I would say it's a good one, but like that's the hindering the Konami's. Like they wanted people to invite friends, new people, but people just mostly were creating burner accounts. So friend match campaign. I would say that was decent. National team pack and selection. I would say that's alright. File to Epic attack and surge. No, not satisfied. I don't need them. Special Epic Japan. I just don't really need these cards, man. Gift code distribution. This is so cringe. I mean, like, why do I need to like go through effort just to get that free try that you used to give us before for free? So like that's a little bit cringe. But let's take a look at what else. What did I understood? A level of understanding of you. Yeah, I understood everything correctly, man. There is no problem. Communication, sometimes that was no problem understanding. What else? Please tell us everything you take after watching the Football Connect this time and what you feel after watching it. Posting the contents, I wanted to play football, check the contents, I recommend playing a football to family, friends, watch videos and broadcast related to content of the problem. Tell your family, friends and acquaintances about it. No. Interested in the football? Question mark? Search for the contents program on social networks, I guess. Search. Yeah, I guess, guys, you shouldn't be searching, you should subscribe to my channel, realistically. And what else? What kind of transmission method should be used in the future regarding the transmission of information? A format where producers and influencers talk. A form in which creator directly explains to the user. Yeah, I guess that's how I do. I don't know. A format in which content is transmitted in certain centering on video narration. Yeah, this is end of investigation. They say probably something. Arigato gozaimasu. I have completed. Thank you for responding this survey. But that's not really what we needed. But I think at least we made our voice heard. So if you use the translation feature, you can try and make sure that you're heard. But I really wanted a little bit more questions based around like the actual features that Konami has introduced, and they didn't really reveal much, and I didn't talk about smartest at all there. Well, that's the end of the video. Let me know, are you excited for the Brazil pack starting next week? And maybe some other national team packs. There's gonna be a Netherlands one with the manager too. And I'll see you next time. Peace.